Hey Spurs fan! We're back with another exclusive video and the hottest updates for you. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the channel and smash the like button so you never miss any news about the San Antonio Spurs. Let's get to the news. How will the return of De'Aaron Fox shake up the Spurs lineup, and can he seamlessly integrate with his new teammates like Victor Wembanyama and Dylan Harper, or will it feel like the team is starting over? As San Antonio eagerly awaits his season debut, the big question looms: can Fox bring the spark the Spurs need, or will his arrival spark growing pains instead? The anticipation surrounding the San Antonio Spurs is palpable as they await the highly anticipated season debut of their star player, De'Aaron Fox. With the Spurs struggling in recent games and their offense appearing rudderless, the question looms: how will Fox reintegrate into the lineup? His undeniable ability to penetrate defenses and score at will is a bright spot, but the uncertainty of how he will mesh with teammates like Dylan Harper, Stephon Castle, and Victor Wembanyama adds an intriguing layer to the unfolding narrative. Will he seamlessly fit into the existing dynamic, or will the team experience growing pains reminiscent of a fresh start? As the Spurs navigate this challenging phase, it's essential to consider the implications of Fox's return. Without having played alongside Harper and with limited experience alongside Castle and Wembanyama, Fox's integration could disrupt the current flow of the team. NBA draft expert Sam Vecenie highlights that the immediate impact could lead to reduced minutes for Castle and Harper as they adjust to Fox's style. Yet, there's a silver lining: despite the potential for short-term hiccups, Fox's presence promises to elevate the Spurs' offense and bolster their defensive efforts. The Spurs are counting on Fox to transform their recent losses into a foundation for future success. The Spurs' current predicament is not just a result of a few unfortunate games, it reflects the broader challenges the team has faced this season. With Wembanyama bearing the weight of the offense, teams have exploited his singular focus by employing double and triple teams. This strategy has led to his struggles in recent matchups against the Phoenix Suns and Los Angeles Lakers, exposing the Spurs' lack of a secondary offensive threat. Fox's arrival is not just timely, it's crucial. His ability to score and distribute could relieve pressure from Wembanyama, allowing both players to thrive and redefine the team's offensive strategy. However, with the excitement of Fox's return comes a pressing reality: the Spurs must navigate the complexities of re-establishing their rhythm. The immediate implications are significant. Castle's turnover issues highlight the need for a steady hand at the point guard position, and Harper will have to adjust to a reduced role upon his return. Yet, the potential for a potent partnership between Fox and Wembanyama is tantalizing. As fans eagerly await Fox's debut, they wonder how quickly he can make an impact. Will he be the catalyst that propels the Spurs back into contention, or will the team face additional challenges as they seek to integrate their star player? The answers lie just around the corner as the season unfolds. As the Spurs look ahead, the implications of De'Aaron Fox's eventual return could be monumental for the team's trajectory. With Fox's playmaking ability, the Spurs could cultivate a more dynamic offensive strategy that alleviates the pressure on Victor Wembanyama. This partnership could redefine the team's style of play, transforming them into a formidable offensive unit. Moreover, integrating Fox into the lineup may not just improve the scoring efficiency but also elevate the performances of his teammates, particularly as they adapt to a new rhythm. The potential for a rejuvenated Spurs offense, capable of creating more open shots and driving lanes, is an exciting prospect for fans who have witnessed the team struggle in recent matchups. The reactions from around the league and within the Spurs organization highlight the anticipation surrounding Fox's return. Teammates and coaches have expressed a sense of optimism, recognizing that Fox's unique skill set may just be the catalyst the team needs to regain its competitive edge. Meanwhile, analysts are keenly observing how this shift will affect other players' roles, especially in a league that is increasingly focusing on depth and versatility. The market for trades and free agency might also be influenced by Fox's integration. Teams are always on the lookout for how star players mesh together, and the Spurs' ability to navigate this transition could impact their standing in future negotiations. Looking ahead, several scenarios could unfold once Fox takes the court. If he seamlessly blends into the Spurs system, they could quickly ascend the Western Conference standings. Conversely, if the integration proves challenging, it might lead to a period of adjustment that could frustrate fans hoping for immediate results. Regardless, the potential for elevating the team's performance is undeniable. As Fox prepares to make his much-anticipated debut, fans can only hope it marks the beginning of a new chapter for the Spurs, one that brings them back into playoff contention and revitalizes their winning culture. The stage is set, and as the season progresses, all eyes will be on how Fox's return transforms this young and talented roster. Could the San Antonio Spurs' latest acquisition of Saddiq Bey from the New Orleans Pelicans be the game-changer they've been searching for? As the team aims to redefine its future, what impact will this young star have on their performance and aspirations? Stay tuned as we dive into the implications of this shocking move and explore how Bey could elevate the Spurs to new heights in the NBA. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the San Antonio Spurs. In a stunning turn of events that has sent shockwaves throughout the NBA, the San Antonio Spurs have officially announced the acquisition of Saddiq Bey from the New Orleans Pelicans. This unexpected move not only reshapes the dynamics of both teams but also adds a compelling chapter to the Spurs' storied legacy. Bey, known for his versatile scoring ability, defensive prowess, and high basketball IQ, is poised to bring a new energy to San Antonio, a franchise that has long been synonymous with excellence and innovation. Fans and analysts alike are buzzing with speculation about how this pivotal trade will impact the Spurs' strategy moving forward, especially as they look to re-establish themselves as contenders in the fiercely competitive Western Conference. The decision to trade for Bey marks a significant shift for the Spurs, who have been in a rebuilding phase following the departure of their longtime stars. General Manager R.C. Buford expressed his excitement about the acquisition, highlighting Bey's potential to become a cornerstone of the team's future. With his ability to stretch the floor and create opportunities for both himself and his teammates, Bey fits seamlessly into the Spurs' fast-paced defensive system. His arrival is expected to not only bolster the team's scoring options but also to enhance the overall chemistry on the court. The Spurs have a history of developing young talent, and Bey's addition could be a crucial element in their quest to return to playoff contention. For the Pelicans, the trade signifies a strategic pivot as they aim to recalibrate their roster around their star players. While Saddiq Bey has been a valuable asset, the front office recognized the need for a more balanced lineup that could complement Zion Williamson and Brandon Ingram. This trade could potentially lead to a more cohesive team structure, allowing New Orleans to address their weaknesses and strengthen their depth. As the Pelicans embark on this new chapter, the move demonstrates their commitment to building a competitive team capable of making a deep playoff run in the near future. As the dust settles on this blockbuster trade, the implications for both franchises are profound. The Spurs are energized by the prospect of integrating a player like Bey, whose upside is immense and whose skill set aligns perfectly with their vision for the future. On the other hand, the Pelicans are strategically positioning themselves for a resurgence, aiming to leverage this opportunity to create a more formidable roster. The NBA is known for its unpredictability, and this trade exemplifies the excitement and drama that can unfold as teams strive to outmaneuver each other in the pursuit of greatness. Fans will undoubtedly be watching closely as both the Spurs and the Pelicans embark on this new journey, eager to see how their respective narratives evolve in the coming seasons. The potential impact of this player on the Spurs cannot be overstated, as his unique skill set and basketball IQ could elevate the entire team's performance. His ability to read the game and make split-second decisions puts him in a league of his own. This is particularly crucial in the fast-paced environment of the NBA, where quick thinking often separates the contenders from the pretenders. With his knack for finding open teammates and creating scoring opportunities, he could seamlessly integrate into the Spurs' offensive system, which has always thrived on ball movement and teamwork. His presence on the court would not only enhance scoring efficiency but also instill a sense of confidence among his teammates, knowing that they have a player capable of making the right play at the right moment. Defensively, his prowess is equally impressive, as he brings a tenacity and strategic awareness that could transform the Spurs' defensive structure. His ability to guard multiple positions allows for greater flexibility in matchups, enabling the coaching staff to experiment with different defensive schemes without compromising effectiveness. This versatility would enable the Spurs to better contain opposing star players, which is essential in a league where individual talent often dictates the outcome of games. Moreover, his work ethic and commitment to improving his defensive skills could serve as a benchmark for younger players on the roster, fostering a culture of accountability and resilience that has been a hallmark of the Spurs' identity throughout their history. Another significant aspect of his potential contribution lies in his leadership qualities, which could prove invaluable for a Spurs team that has seen a mix of veterans and emerging talents. His experience in high-pressure situations, coupled with his ability to communicate effectively with his teammates, positions him as a natural leader on and off the court. This is especially important as the Spurs continue to navigate the challenges of building a cohesive unit in a league that is constantly evolving. By fostering a positive locker room environment and encouraging a mindset focused on growth and development, he could help mold the young talent into a formidable force in the league, ensuring that the Spurs remain competitive for years to come. Ultimately, the synergy between his talents and the Spurs' established culture could result in a transformative season. The blend of his offensive creativity, defensive resilience, and leadership could help the team not only return to the playoffs but also make a significant impact once they get there. As the Spurs look to reclaim their status as perennial contenders, the addition of such a player could be the catalyst they need to reignite their championship aspirations. With the right support and a commitment to shared goals, he could help write a new chapter in the franchise's storied history, inspiring a new generation of fans and players alike while embodying the spirit of teamwork that has defined the Spurs for decades. The opinions of the club's supporters are as diverse as the team's history itself, reflecting a rich tapestry of emotions that bind them together. Many fans express an unwavering loyalty, often tracing their love for the club back through generations. They recall the joy of attending their first match, the exhilaration of witnessing glorious victories, and the heartache of painful defeats. For them, every game represents not just a contest of skill but a deeply personal connection to their past and a shared experience with fellow supporters. This bond creates a unique atmosphere in the stadium, where chants and cheers echo the collective heartbeat of a community that thrives on hope and ambition. However, not all opinions are filled with nostalgia and pride. Some supporters voiced their frustrations regarding the club's management decisions and performance on the field. They often debate the strategies employed by the coaching staff and the acquisition of new players, questioning whether the club is doing enough to compete at the highest levels. These discussions can become heated, as passionate fans dissect every play and decision, eager to see their team return to its former glory. The conversation turns into a platform for expressing their desire for accountability and transparency, urging the leadership to align their actions with the expectations of the loyal fanbase that fuels the club's spirit. In addition to management concerns, fans also grapple with the evolving nature of football itself. The commercialization of the sport has led to mixed feelings among supporters, many of whom long for the days when loyalty and local pride seemed to take precedence over financial interests. Some argue that the influx of money has distorted the essence of the game, transforming it into a business rather than a beloved sport. This sentiment is often reflected in discussions surrounding ticket prices, merchandise costs, and the accessibility of the game for families and younger fans. The struggle to maintain a sense of community amidst this commercial landscape is a recurring theme, as supporters strive to preserve the traditions that made them fall in love with the club in the first place. Yet, despite the challenges and differing opinions, a unifying thread runs through the hearts of the supporters, an unwavering hope for a brighter future. They might critique the present, but their eyes are always set on what lies ahead. This optimism fuels their passion, igniting a sense of purpose that transcends individual grievances. Whether it's through organized fan clubs, social media discussions, or spontaneous gatherings at pubs, the dedication to the club remains steadfast. Ultimately, the voices of the supporters form a powerful chorus, one that resonates deeply within the fabric of the team, reminding everyone that, win or lose, they are part of something far greater than themselves. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about our San Antonio Spurs, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash that like button. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video, Spurs fans.